Then I'd hire somebody to run it, and I get a check every month. And then if I really needed $100,000, I'd hire somebody to fall another tree. That's what they're worth now. We're exporting them to China at over $100,000 a piece. Trees are worth a whole lot of money. Just think if the kids didn't cut down the trees when they did. They were getting $30,000 to $40,000 back then. Now they're getting $100,000, $110,000, $120,000, $130,000. How smart was it to cut them all down at once? Ain't too smart, right? Selectively cut. That's why I'm happy the logger got twice as much money as the kids did. At least the kids, well, they didn't do nothing, did they? The logger at least worked for it, right? Spend the money before you go. Kids are stupid. But seeing that train lasted us 40 years, I go for quite a few of them. I really did. I give it a special spot here at Confusion Hill. As you see by my sign, it's now rusting in place. That's kind of rude. I hated that train. Hate's a harsh word. I hated that train. I got it tattooed right there, rusting in place, so I never forget. I hated that train. See, you probably noticed by now, I'm a short, fat guy. I know that. Okay, ask the deer, he'll tell you, okay? I'm a short, fat guy. But getting in and out of that train 80, 90 times a day, these itty-bitty legs, not an easy thing to do. Not necessarily a good thing for you guys to see either. Plus, I look like a little Venus sausage in there. It wasn't a good spot for me. Rusty in place. I can get right in this one, yeah. I like this train. So that's what happened to all the big, beautiful trees. Can't see it because it's way the heck down there. But that's a South Fork, got some eel. I have no idea what that means. It sounds cool, doesn't it? There's trees down there, a little bit of water too. Oh, speaking of water, the Eel River is one of 5 rivers in the world that flow north, uphill. That's true. The Nile is another, the Klamath is another. There's 2 more. I never claimed to be smart. I don't know what the hell. Right, a truly unique item. That's the only one known to exist in the world. We inherited it. It is one and only Jolly Green Giant waffle maker. You don't buy that. Would you believe it's the Mike Tyson ear press? No, like it's raw. No. Make one heck of a grilled cheese if you get all the earwax off it, though. Told you it got worse. That's the worst. Like I said, all these trees were cut down back in 1993. So that means all these trees you see everywhere are less than 18 years old. These trees can be selectively harvested as soon as 20 years. So you don't need to cut down the big ones. You can cut down the small ones. But you didn't get over $100,000 for a small one. Again, that's what they get for the big one. I care less you cut down any of them, unless they're next to my train ride. It's real hard to explain why they're not here. It really is. You can really picture it though if you really look around. 1992, driving the train in a virgin redwood forest. 93, nothing but stumps. Interesting train ride. People wanted to kill me every single day. At least now they're growing back. That gives me something. And it gives you guys a little bit of shade. Those first 9 years, it wasn't too good. But again, they're all growing back. Every last one of them are growing back. Either from the root system or from the stump. Except for King George, Dad, Willie, Mom, and the twin drives the tree. The kids literally had Mom and Dad cut down some of them. And those are 2 of the 3. weird. It's not like, woo, weird, but it's pretty close. Cut down all those trees and mom and dad don't grow bags. They're the trees they shouldn't have cut down. Just saying. Okay. You know what's cool about this one? Not to you guys, but it's way cool to me. I know about this stump every train ride since they cut it down. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and in 2000, I noticed a little sprout starting to grow. That means this tree is 11 years old. Pretty cool for me because I got to watch it the whole time. Yeah. Pretty cool for you because it shows how fast of a growing tree it is. But that ain't even where I'm going. Where I'm going, that tree was dead from 1993 to 2000. Woke up in 2000, oh, I'm gonna grow. And did. Hope I don't do that. That's cool though, right? Now, before I say this, and yes, I do have to say this, let me say this. The boss is the boss. And the boss is always wrong. I mean, right. Keeping that in mind, the boss has instructed me to say something like this. This is rumored to be the last known sighting of the rare and elusive Chippewa. I've never seen a Chippewa. You've never seen a Chippewa. Ain't nobody in this world ever seen a stupid Chippewa. But the boss sells, yeah, stupid Chippewa in the gift shop. He went as far as to name them. The ones with the red nose are Rose. Ones without the red nose are Chester. So if anybody asks if I mentioned a stupid Chippewa, I did, okay? They're available in the gift shop for your enjoyment. I didn't tell you to buy them. I just said they're available in the gift shop. Cross between a cantaloupe and a water buffalo. Don't buy them. I mentioned them. Don't buy them. But the boss is always
They have that tied down so it doesn't roll.
The octomom tree. I mean the octopus tree. We used to call this the octopus tree. Obviously it had 7 arms. I mean legs. Notice how shallow the root of the redwood tree really is. This is normal. Less than 2 foot in the ground is normal. The most the root ever goes, 8 foot. These trees go to be well over 1 million pounds, over 379 foot tall, and this is normal. It's a miracle they stand up as well as they do, and they don't always stand up. Now, again, this tree was cut down back in 1993 along with all the others, but notice, she has grown back. So you guys come back to me 2, maybe 3, maybe 400 years, I won't be driving this stupid train.
Yeah.
Off to the right of the train are the madrone trees. I use the madrone tree bark as a laxative for my elephant. I don't have an elephant. No. What a visual that is, though, huh? Actually, it looks kind of like an elephant foot. Sort of. Kind of. I gotta get out more. People actually use Majontree Park as a T. I tried it. Had the same effect on me as it would on my elephant. 3 days I about died.